It's so good to meet you, Vincent. How does it feel being the greatest Marvel villain of all time?
Well, I don't know if that's true, but it's he's certainly a good one. I think Wilson Fisk. I love it. I love this job. I've said it a million times that it was a great job to get. It was a great character to kind of reinvent when I first did it, and it just continues to be this kind of. I just have so much fun playing the character, even when it's difficult and when it's violent and emotionally violent, and it's still I'm still so happy to be able to do it.
I was going to say, do we see lots of violence in Echo? Does it kind of continue from the Daredevil series? Can you tell us anything?
Well, I can tell you a little bit. It is going to be gritty, and there is going to be violence. There's a lot of emotional violence in it too. There's some really extreme stuff emotionally that happens between the character of Maya, who becomes Echo, and my character William Fisk, who's basically Kingpin by now in the series. So yeah, no, it gets there. It gets gritty. It gets rough and tough. And I saw a scene the other day of Alekwa, a long fight scene with her, and it was very reminiscent of the original Daredevil series. And she's just so good in it. The action is just so well done, and to see her doing this, I don't know. I'm just very impressed by this actress.
Let's talk about how mad your character is. What do you think chills him out? What does he listen to music? If he does, what music kind of chills him?
I think that I think he likes to eat. I think that chills him out, and I think he likes to be in love, and I think that he likes to get his way. I think those are the things that keep him chill. When all those things are happening, he's sort of like the perfect monster.
Oh, that's a good way to describe him, isn't it? Also, everyone wants love. I love that you said that about him. It's really interesting. He can be violent, but he still wants to be loved. What about you being a comic book geek now? Do you think your geekness has stepped up? Have you collected lots of things? Are you more into it than ever before?
Well, I had the Daredevil comic when I was a kid. I had a few comics only, but Daredevil was one of them. It's strange that I'm now doing the series Daredevil. That I think about that. That's just so odd that would happen. But yeah, no, I've always been into it a bit. And then as the more I get into this, and the more fans I meet, and I get all these amazing gifts from fans, and I've been privy to some of the most. To be able to hold and look at some of the oldest comics of my character when he was first put in a comic. And I mean, that's all very nerdy and cool to me. Like, I love it.
So does that mean that you're signing the stuff that you already have? So you can sign it to make it kind of what do you know what I mean? You can sign your Daredevil stuff.
It's oh, I see what you mean. You know what? That's a good idea, actually. I don't know. I
To
don't know if
me,
that's.
love me. What kind of stuff has fans given you then? I'm fascinated about that.
Well, they do a lot of fan art. You know, they do a lot of they do sculptures, and they do paintings and drawings, and they do all kinds of stuff. They leave me gifts all the time when I'm meeting them and signing stuff for them, and yeah, it's great. So you know, I keep it all, so it's I just love it. You know, I love their enthusiasm.
Are people frightened of you sometimes when they meet you because of your character? Are you like, I'm a teddy bear?
Yeah, especially the little ones sometimes. But I think that once I start to talk to them, they realize that it's the vibe is so different than Kingpin, you know. So yeah, but people get a little nervous. It's true.